Good morning, everybody. We're beginning week 5, and also we're beginning Thanksgiving week. So I hope all of you have seen the announcement that you don't have to post anything on Thursday or Friday of this coming week. That is to say, Thanksgiving and the day after. Of course, you're welcome to do any work that you want to do, but you've got a couple of days leeway in which you can defer your postings if you'd like to have a little extra time to enjoy the holiday, enjoy your families, relax just a little bit. But when you do begin Module 5, you'll see that what we're talking about this week is judicial efficiency, and particularly we're talking about 3 different concepts that you may not know very much about, may not, frankly, care very much about, but we have to cover them anyway. And they are calendars, judicial calendars, dockets, which is not quite the same thing as a calendar, and continuances. A calendar is the actual schedule of events that are coming up for a court, hearings, trials, etc. The docket, on the other hand, is the whole list of cases that are going to be dealt with by that particular court in a particular term. They come in, the docket is prepared in terms of what comes in first. They just are listed, usually. And one of the things you're going to be reading about this week are the various methods that courts use to maintain their calendars and their dockets. Now, this being the age of computers that it is, most courts now, all federal courts and most state and local courts, use electronic methods of maintaining their calendars and their dockets. You'll be asked to read about lots of the different methods that are out there. And by that I mean electronic methods, computer programs, and so forth. They are usually commercial programs that court systems purchase and install in order to maintain their systems. And you'll be reading about a few of those as you go along. The rest of the week is going to be spent in learning how courts use these methods of calendaring and docketing, but never lose sight of their primary purpose, which is to provide not efficiency, but justice for the participants in their system. It's easy to get distracted by glitzy computer programs and new methods of maintaining a calendar or a docket and forget that your real purpose, and as somebody who is running a court, is to provide justice for the people who have come to you for that very purpose. So one of the things you're going to be doing in the discussion board is learning how to balance justice and efficiency. And you'll be discussing 3 of the points or the techniques that you've been reading about. And you choose any 3 that you think are good at doing what they're supposed to do, which is to maintain efficiency while also having a view toward providing justice. You'll discuss those in the discussion board. Then this week you also have your second milestone. And a milestone, if you remember, there are 2. You've already done 1. This is the second milestone, and a milestone is a stepping stone on the way to the final project. This week, your milestone is all about calendaring and docketing methods and how they affect the outcome of a case. And also you'll be asked to choose a key role in maintaining both judicial efficiency and providing justice through the administration of a court system. You'll read all about that in your learning module in the readings that are there. So I won't go into that in great detail, but I will tell you, as I have told you in the written announcement that goes along with this video, that the very best thing that you can do for yourself in terms of a grade, and for me in terms of grading, not that you should care about that, is to print out or at least refer repeatedly to the grading rubric as you write this milestone. As some of you learned to your detriment in Milestone 1, it's very easy to forget to address certain points of the grading rubric please, please just have it available to you as you write so that you don't leave out any part of that grading rubric. You and I are all bound by that rubric. I have to grade you on all of its points, and you are obligated to address all of those points. It's so easy to forget to include one or two of them as you write if you don't have it right there with you. So please, please refer to the grading rubric as you write. It'll help us all. I like for your grades to be high. I assume you also like that. So please don't leave out any of the aspects of the assignment as you write. And the easiest way, I know I'm being repetitive here, but let me say it one more time. The easiest way to make sure you address all those points is to have the grading rubric right in front of you as you write. There's not a lot that I need to tell you about the substance of this week's readings because they're all sort of technical. You need to read about the calendaring and docketing methods, and you'll come across one overriding method that the federal courts use. It's called the PACER system. You'll see that. Don't forget about that. It's very important, and it'll come up again and again as we go through the milestone and then as you also address your final project later on. I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. Take care of yourselves and your families, and I'll see you in the discussion board. Bye.